Students, we understood meaning of bookkeeping and accountancy in first chapter. We also got familiar with some important terminologies in bookkeeping as capital, assets, liabilities, their types, profit, loss, goods, etc. And the most important term is transaction. Students, now you very well know which activity will be called transaction. Am I right? Yes, it is an economic activity. You know that economic activity, though exchange of goods and services, are as old as mankind. In hunting stage, man used to exchange sharp stones, animal flesh, etc. This is used to be called as commodity money and the type of exchange as barter exchange. One of the major drawback in this type of commodity money was the difficulty of measurement of obligations or value of exchange. It was overcome with the discovery of money in the form of currency. With this development, exchange or transactions become easy. The concept of keeping record of the transactions emerged with the development of trade. In the history of every civilization, references about financial and numerical records are found. Records of estates and farms found in Old Greek and Roman Empire speaks of their developed recording system. In India, Chandragupta Maurya's minister Kautilya wrote a book Arthashastra regarding always a way of maintaining accounting records. Afterwards, it was called as Deshi Nama. In India, the Mahajani, Marwadi, Bahikatha, etc. systems were most trusted and believed as scientifically developed system of bookkeeping. It suiting the needs of those times. The credit of evolving the present double entry bookkeeping system goes to a philosopher turned mathematician, Italian merchant Luca de Bargo Pasilio in 1494. All modern systems are adapted forms of his basic contribution to the field of bookkeeping. This system owes its origin to him on 10th November 1494, and as a common student you must know that this day is celebrated as International Accounting Day. Right? Industrial revolution led to a large scale production. This needs the market to expand nationally and later on globally. Large quantum of a business is done by joint stock companies wherein there is separation of ownership from management. This situation has still increased and the need for proper bookkeeping and accounting system and regulate the recording system for the transparency of transactions. And this need gave birth to new system. In this system, a simple principle that every transaction has got two effects is to be understood. For example, goods purchased, goods have come in and cash has goes out. This simple form of transaction and its twofold effects became applicable to even the most complicated type of transaction. This is because something in a business goes out and something of the same value comes in. Recording of this dual effect properly forms the base for entire double entry bookkeeping system and accounting system. Double entry bookkeeping system is largely accepted by most business firms and organizations being very suitable and useful. No doubt, double entry bookkeeping system meets the needs of today's business world, right? Now see the methods of recording accounting information. We can classify them in two groups, Indian system and English system. Indian system is known as Mahajani Deshi Nama system, and English system can be classified further in single entry system and double entry system. Let's see in detail. First we will see Indian system. This system of accounting is also known as Mahajani Marwadi Desi Nama system, etc. It is most traditional and conventional system of accounting. Records are kept or maintained in different languages such as Kird and Bhaikhata. However, such system is not scientific in nature as it is not based on double entry bookkeeping system. This system is still followed in India where the business is carried out on small scale. So this is Indian system. Let's see the next English system, that is single entry system. Under English system, there are two systems of record accounting explained as. Single entry system is limited in maintaining cash book and personal accounts only. This system changes with the suitability of businessmen for recording transactions, due to which it is known as an incomplete system of accounting. This system has several defects and faults. It does not provide a true picture or accurate information about the financial position of business. It is suitable to small scale businesses only. Even today, this system is used in India. Let's move further. We will see the second English system, that is double entry system. This system is most scientific system. We can say this is most scientific system. You will find twofold aspect, that is debit and credit here. This system is known as complete recording system. Now here one account will be debited and another account is to be credited with equal amount. Here every debit has an equal and corresponding credit of same amount is the basic principle of double entry bookkeeping system. Now let's see some important elements of double entry bookkeeping system. We can say steps. Now the first is dual effects of transactions. Second is recording of transactions, that means to maintain or to draw journal. Next is posting entries to ledger. Next is balancing of ledger accounts, that means total of debit and total of credit, and to find out the difference between debit and credit totals. Next is preparation of trial balance, and then preparation of final accounts to find out the true position of the business. In this way, we have completed today's lecture. Today we understood methods of recording accounting information. We studied Indian system and English system. Further, we classified English system in single entry system and double entry system. Also, we understood important elements of double entry bookkeeping system. Hope you understood all the points. In next lecture, we will go through double entry bookkeeping system. Friends, thank you for watching today's lecture attentively.